Hi guys! So let me help you understand further on how to watch the readings. So remember, this is going to be based on Vedic sidereal astrology, not Western. So if you're watching this from your sun sign, then the resonance of the energy will be happening on a soul level. Now, if you are watching this from your ascendant, then from ascendant, it's happening towards the physical manifestation of the reading. And then, if you are watching this on your moon sign, then this is going to be resonating from your feelings, your mind, and your thoughts. Now, for the people who are looking for that masculine energy, then you would have to look for Jupiter in your chart so that you will know how the energy works. And then, if for the people who are attracted to the feminine energy, then you would have to look for Venus. Now, do remember that Venus also rules the energy of the relationship, so that would be also helpful for you. Now that you guys are all set, thank you very much, and let's begin with your reading. Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. Before we start, for all your gem needs, check out my website at eatreadlove.me. The link is down there, okay? So that's my little tiny store, okay? So how are you? We're gonna be doing your reading with 3 tarot decks. The BOUJIE is resting, okay? My tarot deck, okay? We just used it the other day. But for today, let's use other creative artists, okay? So let's see what's going on for my Taurus. Here we go, okay. Let's see what you guys have for me. If we do see the Wheel of Fortune, we do time prediction in the extended based on transit. And at the same time, I heard you have to click the notification, the bell, so you never missed out, okay, on my posts, okay? So it's right there in the corner, so bang it, okay? Here we go. Let's see what's going on for my Taurus. Okay. Here we go, Taurus. Get the moon card. Okay. We just had a lunar eclipse, right? It was happening in Sagittarius. Sidereal astrology, as always, the equal placement. It's like, of course, let's just put it in a generic way, because I don't want you to get puzzled with astrology. The moon is the mind and emotion. Okay. So wherever it's placed in our chart or whatever it's doing, it's about mind and emotion. That's it. Okay. This can be you or the person that you're dealing with. It's a phase. Someone is coming out to a full state of feeling emotionally in love or emotionally invested, but it's now it reached its peak. Okay. So the peak of making a decision, because it's the mind, but the choices is at Mercury, but Mercury is in retrograde, right? So and this can be it's like this can be influencing, because it will influence your third house, your mind, definitely, because Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. No, sorry, I was thinking about the solar eclipse. Also, the solar eclipse was in Cancer. Okay, was it? No. It's in Gemini. Okay, Ardra Nakshatra. But Mercury is in retrograde in Cancer, which is your how to say this, in Gemini, Cancer. Hold on, because I'm jumping from one thing to another. Mercury thing. So your mind is trying to come up with a decision, with a choice. You're trying to understand a situation that you have fallen deep into. Okay. Very deep, and it can be connected with a Cancerian. Or you have this placement and you feel that it's time for me to explain myself. I've already made up my mind. Okay. This is a big decision. Because there's a yin and yang over here. There's a moon. There's a crab over here. So you might like crab. Hopefully there's no one with crabs. I'm kidding. Ace of Swords, I told you. You're ready to speak. You're ready to talk. You're ready for the truth. You're ready for that connection. It's like, I just want the truth. How do you feel about me? What do you think of me? Is it the I? It's more of, I feel like both of you are exchanging the conversation. What do you think of us? What do you think? It's like the direction. I have deep feelings. So this is someone who's having, falling in love, basically. But there's also, I like it how my AC is blowing up so cold right now. Okay. This is also about needs. You're gonna tell this person this is what I need, because the moon reflects our needs also. Chariot. Wow, it smells like Cancer everywhere. Okay. Now there's gonna be one more interruption because I'm gonna turn off my AC because it's blowing cold here. Sorry, but don't worry about it. I'll pause the time over here. Okay. And I'm back. All right. So, having the Chariot here, it's about the direction of the relationship. Seventh house. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but whoever you're dating, they're gonna be sitting there. This is about future plans. Because the two Sphinx over here, again, you've already understand certain questions that you were having. When you went on a moon mode, I don't resonate much on it as secrets. With moon, I always, put it as our mind and emotions trying to be put into, in sync. And here, you've already know that this is the person that you want to be with, or they know that also. And you guys are moving forward. Again, the direction, which I've asked in the Ace of Swords, right? What direction are we going towards here in this relationship? Because the Chariot is about, let's move forward, let's go. Okay. This is movement, of course, towards success, I feel here. Strength card. So it can be a Cancer, Leo, Ashlesha. Okay. It's not a cusp. There is no cusp. Okay. It's the degrees that you have to look into. So overcoming this deep emotion, someone was battling. Okay. They keep thinking, they're going through, day and night thinking about the connection. Is this the person? Is this the person? Because sometimes the person can be savage, the strength card, there's a beast always there. Okay, and there's someone who's showing compassionate energy here. You could be the savage person and you feel like this person has changed me, this person has unlocked certain emotion and feelings that I had, it's like I wasn't prepared, or that you were basically struggling. So this person could have opened your heart chakra, open yourself to love. They stick it with you. Okay. Eight of Wands. More communication. Now here comes the travel card, of course, meeting someone online. So more exchange of messages, open communication right now. And again, Eight of Wands just moves forward. So now how you guys exchange this is about, okay, this is where I'm coming from, that's where you're coming from, let's go. Okay. Can be, of course, a foreign land, a different state that you're connecting with. High Priestess. You have trusted your intuition here, and that's where you just basically rely on. High Priestess with the Chariot, it's almost like you're not even gonna tell this person, or they're not gonna tell you that I knew from the very beginning, like this is the person that I want to be with, because of course the High Priestess is very secretive. That's Pisces or Taurus for me, but this person appears to be like, well, this is the best choice that I will ever make. Someone is thinking like this is the best choice. Okay, not that you have option or they have option. This is one of those decisions that, in life, it's like, for example, you're getting a job, it's like, and this is the best job that I will have, and I will like this. So there's things like, this is the best relationship that I would ever be in. So meaning seeing the value in you, or vice versa. I feel like here, like, you guys understand each other. On, you know, like, even though, for example, you guys are not communicating, you guys have this energy. Like, it's like, well, if they're not communicating, you know, with the Moon card and High Priestess, they will come to me and then they will just tell me what they're thinking when they're ready. Seven of Wands energy here. So I feel here like there has been some time where it was a struggle for the other person to speak up. You know, Seven of Wands. They're very restrictive. Someone here, again, is very restrictive with their emotion and feelings. That's how they operate. But the other person was just there. Like, you know, convincing the other person. It's like, you need to open up. And that's why the other person did the Ace of Swords. There's a Seven of Wands, you know, they draw the line on how much they can feel. They didn't expect this, to feel this way. Okay, yep, in love, Empress. Cupid's arrow. Of course, this is pregnancy, but the Empress, more than anything else, it shows, you know, like, it comes naturally for the person who's not doing much. Because remember, the High Priestess also trusts their intuition. So as soon as you trust your intuition and you don't put as much energy, the universe basically does the work for you. Like how a High Priestess would do. High Priestess does it in a level where they wish, they pray, they manifest, and then that's it. They just keep silent. And then the Empress, similar, okay? They take care of themselves though. They're very outwardly. If I keep doing this for myself, then I know this person is just gonna come naturally. It's a very smooth, very flowy energy here from the two of you. Under the High Priestess, the Hermit card. So, this is the silence between the two of you. One went on a moon mode, you know, trying to understand their minds and feelings. One went on isolation, and High Priestess, no communication. Okay? But the significant energy here is the Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords shows, here it is, someone is breaking their silence, because they found, you know, it's like they found someone who's very ideal for them. I mean, they may be a hermit, you know, 11 said that, meaning they're not an emperor, they don't have much to give to the Empress, but what they can, you know, what they can give is just them. So basically, this is a person who accept me for who I am. I'm not the emperor, but I am a hermit, you know, and, you know, they're coming in the truth. Like, you know, this is like, basically, if it's a movie, you know, I'm just a boy, or I'm just a girl, right? Standing in front of a man wanting to be loved. Nothing here. Okay? So I'm going to continue this reading, guys, because that's how I'm feeling here. Someone is showing their true self. Hermit. This is me. And you're different. I'm different. But, you know, it's like we both want to be in the same page. Okay? So thank you very much, Taurus, for watching. I'm going to continue this reading. Link down there in the description box for the extended. There's going to be more into this. Okay, we're going to keep drawing until we address the whole relationship scenario. Thank you very much, guys. Bye. For who I am. This is a self-made person. And I told you, it's like, I'm not the emperor. But I see you guys. Two people making that judgment call. Okay, and I told you, both of you understand each other, reconcile. Okay, so where is this judgment? Both of you are deciding on the same page. Three of Cups.